If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? CHES back again, and welcome to episode number 25 of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with the final of the pre-season international tournament. As you can see, we've got AZ Alkmaar again. We played them in the group stage. Unfortunately, they smashed us 2-0 in the group stage, so hoping for a better result this time around in the final of this competition. Maybe we can get our first piece of silverware. Actually, no, that's a lie. We've already got a piece of silverware, haven't we? Because we won the playoff final. Maybe we could get ourselves a second piece of silverware as a professional footballer by getting this international tournament, although it will be a tough ask. And then hopefully, someone will actually bid for us transfer-wise before the first game of the season. We're currently valued at 12.5 million, as you can see, and interest is being shown by Stuttgart, West Brom and Southampton. Now, I'd be open to going to any of those three sides, to be completely honest, but we've got AZ Alkmaar first, and there's just over a week, I think. Yes, a week and a half until the Norwich game, so fingers crossed we'll actually get an offer after this AZ Alkmaar game, but before the Norwich game for you guys to vote on. If there is a vote in the description down below, please make sure you watch the full video first to obviously make sure that you get all of the information about any potential move, because obviously we need to check for first team competition, we need to check for formation that the side plays in, etc. So it's important that you don't just click on the vote and then just vote regardless of taking in the extra crucial information, because there's no point us going to a side that doesn't play with a cam position. So we'll jump into this game against AZ Alkmaar, and fingers crossed we can get a good win and a second trophy. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, as always, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. But without further ado, we'll jump straight in. Reach up to Stuani, into me. I'll try and cut back this to Stuani, which we've done quite nicely. Took it in his stride very well indeed as well. Here's Jimmy Ryan, obviously the new signing from Fleetwood. Back to Forshaw, to Jimmy Ryan. He's tried the shot, knocked the defender off his feet. It was struck so hard. Can the man out wide, Adoma, get across? And he can. I've tried to reach it. Got nowhere near it though, and Roche makes a good save. What a strike by Jimmy Ryan. Completely flattened the defender. That was really well hit. If that had been on target, then I'm really keen to have seen where that may have actually ended up, because it looked as if it was headed towards the top corner. But that's our 800th pass. We've got an accomplishment for vision, and attack positioning's gone up one as well. Decent start so far in this one. Johansson down the right hand side could make it a not so decent start though, if he can pick out a teammate, which he may do. Oh, Janssen with the header goes wide of the target. Opportunities at both ends in the opening 15 minutes. Henriksen into Janssen, across to Rienstra, back to Janssen with a shot. That's a good strike, but Agassi's down well to save it. Playing Agassi in goal, not Meyas, who's been our #1 goalkeeper throughout this pre-season. So there are actually a couple of players in this side right now that haven't played before in this tournament, so they've done quite well to actually get themselves drafted in for the final. That's a little bit cheeky, but we've played every game so far, obviously, with us being the best player at the club. You kind of imagine that they'd play us in every single game. That was a decent strike by their man as well there, actually. They've not created too much. We've been playing quite defensively, obviously wary of the fact that they destroyed us last time we played, so we've been quite apprehensive to push too many men forward, which has kind of led towards a little bit of a stalemate in this first half. But there have been a couple of chances, as you saw in the opening highlight, and then in the one earlier on in this particular highlight, as Reach goes on a really nice run. I don't know why he's trying to cross it, because none of us have got to the box yet, but we'll take a corner, so we could have a chance to get ourselves a goal before half-time. I'm just going to loiter here on the edge of the box, hope that this comes out towards me. It was headed my way. I was going to smash that first time, but they've worked it away well, and that's going to be half-time. Here's Janssen. Ortiz making a run off him. Ortiz scored an absolute cracker in the game in the group stage against AZ Alkmaar with his left foot from the edge of the box. Janssen's been able to break past that challenge. Can he work something in here? He's going alone and draws a good save out of Agatsi. He was almost knocked off his feet. So Jimmy Ryan knocked the defender off his feet, and that shot knocked the keeper off his feet. A lot of powerful shots in this game. We'll see if they can get something from the corner when they whip it in. They've picked out the man on the edge of the box really nicely, Janssen, but Stuani's going to win that back, and he's run straight back into Janssen. But luckily for us, he's kicked it off the pitch. Henriksen into Ortiz. across to Hay. I was going to go for a slide tackle there, but he quickly moved it away. But now maybe we can quickly move it away. I'll call for a through ball from Nsue, and we'll lay it out wide towards Ryan, who's got it back to Nsue, the right back pushing all the way forward here. Here's Jimmy Ryan. I called for a pass there. He's not going to try and find me, and they're going to work it away nicely, actually. We'll try and win it back if we can. I was really, really late with that challenge. The ball was right there, and then just as I got there, he smashed it away, and we are going to pick up a yellow card for that, which is understandable. Getting a little bit frustrated that we haven't really been able to find that final ball just yet, but I'm sure we will get at least one chance to see. The ball was just there, and he just got it away before I got there. But I'm confident that we'll have at least one gilt-edged chance before the end of the game to try and win this final. Brzancic down the line towards Hooperts into Murin. Murin with a chance to win it. That's an awkward pass in that situation, but Reece Williams will bring it away. Brilliant strength shown by Reece Williams, who plays it to me. We will fire this across via the referee to Adoma, who's giving it straight back to me. I see the through ball there. I've got caught, but Reach will play it out wide to Stuani. We're going to arrive late here on the edge of the box. Stuani may use me. In fact, he's used Ryan. Oh, he had a great shot at the beginning of the game that knocked a defender over, and this time he's kicked it straight over the top of the bar with practically the last kick of the game. So we're going to go to extra time by the looks of things here in this European International Trophy or European Cup final. I think it's actually just gone straight to a penalty shootout, no extra time at all. I think it genuinely has. It has. Oh shit, no extra time. We're going straight to pens. Now, we won our last penalty shootout, of course, in the playoff final with Coventry, and we scored the winning penno, and they've missed their first by smashing it off the top of the bar. Adam Clayton, can he give us an immediate lead in this penalty shootout? A lot of power behind it, tries to start a run up, and he dinks it over the top. Well, that's not the best of starts, is it? Here's Murin, chance to give AZ Alkmaar the chance to go ahead. Oh, drills it straight down the middle. They are 1-0 up. Here's Damia. He came on late on in the game. Can he hopefully score our first penalty? Go on, son. A lot of power with his penalty as well. A stuttered run up. Wow, that was close to going over the top, but he drills it into the roof of the net. Hay for AZ Alkmaar. One penalty apiece after two. Hay steps up. Oh, keeps. You've got to do better than that, bro. Alex Baptiste, the defender, to take our third penalty. We surely cannot afford to miss another one as Roche gets down well to save the penno. Brzancic will take the next one. If they score this, then we have to score our next one. And they have done. So we have to now score this penalty to stay in this trophy final. Who's going to take it? Who's on the penno? Can I skip it? There we go. Stuani. So Stuani to keep us in the competition. Stuani steps up. Buries it. Thank you very much. Right, now we have to save this. We either have to save it or they have to miss it. And it's going to be Hooperts with the penalty. No, keeper's dived out of the way. We lose the final. AZ Alkmaar win on pens. Oh, that's devastating. Never mind. We gave them a good game of it, actually, in this time around. Obviously played a lot better than we did in the group stage game. But unfortunately, everybody in the background is on the floor, disappointed, and we're going to lose this game on penalties. But hopefully we can pick our spirits up by getting a transfer offer in. We'll jump back and see if we can get one. Nothing yet, with only 3 days to go till the Norwich game. Why does nobody want me? I feel so unloved right now. 78 rated player in the Championship with a very, very good pedigree, and nobody wants to buy me. We are on the transfer list. There are numerous clubs interested, but nobody's putting in any bids. Come on, boys. I want to sign for someone. Well, let's play this second game against Norwich then, and hopefully we can get an offer in before the end of the episode after this. Time will tell. Here's Mbakani on the edge of the box. Cross to Yusuf Malumbu. Jeepers creepers. How good a shot was that? He really got hold of that one, Yusuf Malumbu. Hell of a strike. It's going to be a corner to Norwich in the 13th minute. Good save by Agatsi, but he, again, knocked him off his feet. He had a shot in the previous game that knocked him to the floor as well. Maybe he's not quite as stable on 2 feet as he might like to be. But another corner for Norwich, and this one is going to be hopefully claimed by the keeper, and it has been, and he was able to stay on 2 feet as well. Ryan, into me. We'll give it to Stuani. Go for the return. Yeah, we'll go for the return. That was supposed to be the word return. But we're in the box. We've had a shot. John Ruddy saves on the rebounds, and Sue puts it over the bar. Oh, wowzers. A glorious opportunity to give us a 1-0 lead. All he's got to do is keep that down, and he's blazed it high over the bar. Really good opportunity to go 1-0 up here, but unfortunately it's been wasted. Nice ball by Wilshire into my path. I'm going to go back to him here if I can. We'll play it down the line. Go on, Wilshire. Can he get a cross in looking for Stuani? It's a great ball in, but John Ruddy's there with a clearance. Clayton knocks it down to me, though. I'll try and get it under control and have the shot deflected off Sebastian Bassong. It's going to be a corner to Middlesbrough. Right, let's try and get ourselves in front, shall we? We're at the near post here, and the corner has almost come my way, but Nathan Redmond brings it down. They're going to get it away, unfortunately. I'll continue to put the pressure on Mulumbu to see if we can force a mistake, but really, really come under pressure, and they're going to come away with the ball, but they've given it straight to Vilchert. Here's Stuani. Well, let's try another shot from distance. Oh, it's not the goalkeeper on the left foot. What a wonder goal. In fantastic stuff. I almost regretted hitting it as soon as I did because of the angle I was stood at and the way my guy struck the ball, and it's flown into the back of the net. Suicidal goalkeeping from John Ruddy, and then we get it in here. First touch is decent and just straight down the middle of the goal. Drifts a little bit to the left, but John Ruddy has found himself lobbed. I can't even begin to explain how that's gone into the back of the net. Awful goalkeeping from Ruddy to give it away. Terrible attempt at a save, and that has just dipped at just the right moment to give us a 1-0 lead. Surely that's enough to make someone bid for us now. Redmond out wide to Whittaker. To Redmond again. Gorgeous little pass to get it back to Stephen Whittaker, and an even better cross. Mbakani off the bar. What a whip out wide, and then a brilliant header from the striker. But keeper's absolutely nowhere with that. And strong header from Mbakani. Gets wiped out by Keeps. So unlucky not to get them back on level terms there. That's definitely Norwich's best chance of the game. Clayton, Stuani, I'll call for it. He's going to get it out to me. Well, let's just lay it in front of Adoma. Should use Nsue, has done. Nsue's got a bit of space. I'll call for it through that gap, and he will get it to me. We'll give it back to Adoma. No, we won't. We'll give it to Ayala, who in turn will give it to Adoma. Back to Ayala again. We're playing some really nice passing football. We just need to do it a little bit further up the pitch. Try and play in your man behind the defender, which has worked well. Stuani's there. Stuani with a diving header. Wonderful save from John Ruddy. Just gets enough on it to turn it around the post. Mbakani has a header at one end. We have a diving header at the other. I think it just hit Ruddy more so than him actually saving it. But still, it was enough to stop us from taking a 2-0 lead. This cross is headed towards... Oh, Ruddy's well. I could barely see Ruddy there as he came out in his pink kit amongst a flurry of red Middlesbrough shirts there, but he has been able to get his hands to the ball, and for now we stay at just 1-0. Flick that on if I can. We have done to Kike. Could go for a return ball, but he's gone back out wide to Ryan, who's going to run towards the corner, is he? No, he's drilled it inside to Kike. Kike plays me in. We could get in for a second. I've been wiped out from behind. I thought we were going to get a free kick there, but no, the referee's blown the final whistle instead. Not to worry. We get a 1-0 victory thanks to our kind of fluke wonder goal that we got in the first half. I'm still shocked that it went in, to be completely honest, but we will take it, and hopefully that performance is enough to make someone bid for me. Please, someone, just buy me. Someone buy me. We'll see what happens. We're going to advance as far as obviously that cup game midweek against Coventry. It'd be really weird if we have to play against them before we can get a move, after obviously helping them get promotion to the Championship this year. And they get a 2-2 draw, I think I just saw there, for their particular first game in the Championship. Is someone going to bid for me before this cup game? Oh, waiting. No. Why? Why does nobody want me? Everybody apparently has... Oh, not my career. Everybody apparently has an interest in me, but nobody's actually offering for me. Should I... I'm going to withdraw my transfer request, and then we will go back on the transfer list in the next episode. I'll apply again. Maybe it's glitched out or something. So in the next episode, I will reapply to go back on the transfer list, and then hopefully it will work and we can actually get a transfer offer come in. But for now, that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, of course, as always, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed. Follow me on all my social media links in the description down below, and I'll see you next time.